I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was so weird. It does. It does. Alright, but yeah. I think that was for that person. Um, but yeah, sorry I got cut off there. Up next, we have Pretty Bossy. Yeah, just like, I don't, like, did I press something? But I didn't, because the end stream button's all the way down here. So I don't know. How does this person feel about me? Will he surprise this person for their birthday? Well, it won't be a surprise if I tell you. I'll tell you, of course, but it won't be a surprise anymore. How does this person feel about this individual? We have the Six of Cups. Oh, so cute. Actually, I don't like the Six of Cups generally, but it depends on what's around it as well. The Page of Swords. The Page of Coins. The Nine of Coins. Same to you. Are you guys in separation or something? There's a lot of fear in this connection, and so I feel that it's created this barrier or something. So I am seeing here. I'm seeing here kind of the situation where you guys kind of fall in love, or you guys love each other, but there's this lack of trust, perhaps lack of fully settling in the situation, meaning no. All right, so I don't know why this person feels so agitated then, but I'm sensing because we have the Seven of Swords in the bottom of the deck. I'm like, okay, the Four of Swords, the Two of Coins here, and the Nine of Swords. But yeah, I feel this person, there's affection and love here, but there's this also sense of being like guarded or being not fully settled, not fully integrated, you know? It's really weird because it's almost like the analogy is someone like wearing one shoe, like one of the shoes, like not not wanting to fully invest, but I guess hesitating too. So in regards to how this person feels about you, I feel like there's a kindredness, a kindred spirit energy, but there's also, it'll take time to fully get there, you know? Because Nine of Coins is very, it's not solo dolo energy, but it's very, we'll see, you know? So I feel this person is more like, they're more open, and they're just kind of like seeing what it is and not wanting to, again, fully like dive deep in, but still acknowledging that there are some interesting feelings here. We have the King of Cups. The Six of Swords. I don't know why the cards are like there's just an 11 here. The Six of Swords is very like, okay, this is exiting and entering into. So maybe it's like this person is coming from something or something. I don't know, there's just this energy of this person existing in this connection, existing in this relationship, but there being something that may be amiss, or they're not fully like engaged 100%, but they're still aware. So it's very interesting. And that said something about commitment, and we have the Hierophant here. So I feel like they're open to commitment, but they're also not fully entertaining that idea. Exactly, we have the Hangman here. And that's really what I'm feeling in this person's energy. Just the sense of like, okay, you know. I don't feel like it's in a bad way, but it's in the way that they're not fully giving their 100%, you know? But they're still showing up, you know? They're still open, they're still invested, but they're still... We have the Hangman here again. It's like, I know what I'm feeling or seeing, whatever. So yeah, really interesting. I guess we can use these cards. Any further messages from this person? And then we will move to your second question, which was not posted here, I think. Oh, it was. Will he surprise you for your birthday? You have Voyage. And that's really what I'm feeling with this person. They're super, like, interested. But Voyages are also, like, not as privy with details sometimes. Peace. So cute. That kindred spirit. Creation. Also very nice. And I was saying, yeah, it's like this, there's still like more to be unfolded here, you know. So this person, it's like, it's almost like, is this person an Aquarius? Because I feel like they're just like, I'm going with the flow, you know. I'm just letting shit happen. I'm not thinking too hard, you know. I'm not, I guess maybe not what you want, because you're like, well, let's surprise you for my birthday party. I'm like, oh, I don't know. With this energy here, we'll see. So now we will ask, will they surprise you for your birthday? Yeah. Oh, he has some Aquarius somewhere in his chart. He has to. Alright, so will this person surprise for birthday? We have 8 of Cups here. Three of Coins. The Wheel of Fortune. And we have Three of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups. This is leaning more towards a no. But we also have here the Queen with the Two of Cups behind it. So I'm not seeing I'm seeing like or a feeling, I guess. I feel like you guys will be fine, but I'm not seeing them doing anything surprising for your birthday, basically. Or like maybe something involving your family, even. But I was thinking a surprise party, but I'm pretty sure that's not what you meant. But I don't know, this energy here, it's too changeable. Because I feel to some degree it can be working with your family, but I also feel that it's still changeable at this point in time. Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Magician. The Eight of Swords can be a difficult card to get in this situation. A puppy. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. So yeah. It's still, I don't know, I'm not getting, she says something's being planned, so I guess listen to her, because I'm not getting anything in particular, like anything solid in particular here. Something about family, perhaps, planning something with your family, or something around family, maybe is what I'm seeing more so of here. But the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune in this position is interesting. So, yeah. I guess we can end with these cards. We have pause, except that you must wait and prepare for developments to reach the next stage. And we have confidence. I know that this affirmation beyond doubt, I am all that I need to get what I want. Very beautiful. You're welcome. General guidance, okay. It's funny, this card actually fell out. You have sacred space. Oh, is makeup here? We have the moon. Okay. And we have a 5 of Pentacles. Oh, with the Lover on the bottom of the deck. Well, with the Sacred Space card, you definitely are being invited. You're being invited here to create one. And especially, I feel this could be more so, we have the moon, and that's Pisces, Piscean energy. We're in this beautiful, gorgeous full moon in Pisces energy. So I feel, especially at this time, the advice is to just kind of be still, you know, to create that sacred space. That could be something outside of yourself, but also creating sacred space within as well. Especially if you're going through any major changes at this time in your material world, that can be challenging. This is a very trusting energy and spirit, in a sense that things can seem murky or uncertain for you. And I feel the sacred space is an anchor for you. But this moon and 5 of Pentacles, what a combination. What a combination. It's very, can be kind of frightful, honestly. Not frightful, I guess, in a bad way, but in just a challenging way. Oh, I didn't even read the card to you. My bad. Sacred space. Use beautiful art, music, and creativity of all kinds to put into a sacred space. So basically, like, infusing your energy into a beautiful space. For you to almost have a vortex of energy to be constantly tapped into. So I like it. All right. Up next, I guess someone wasn't here. That's really good. That's how, like, you know, we're like almost signaling to the universe the correct way when things just seem like, what the hell, outside of us, and we're like, okay, cool as a cucumber. Or at least I'm striving to be cool as a cucumber. The overall energy of this love situation. We have visualize. We have temperance. And we have the 10 of Cups here. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So the overall energy of this love situation feels that there should be some balance or some balancing of emotional energies. I'm gonna see this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This is your ability to craft what you want from the situation, especially when you approach it from a place of neutrality, from a place of temperance, balance. It's funny because I think I was saying this is Sag energy, but it's also very balanced. So for me, it's very Aquarius as well. I think I was saying, is this person an Aquarius? So there's a sense to create a place of peace and rest emotionally. And with the visualization, or not visualization, visualize card, it says, when we develop our abilities to visualize, we can manifest maximum influence on our experience of reality. So there could be advice to visualize and or script. I think you also got the right card, right? Yeah, you did. Visualize and or script things you want to happen in this connection. But yeah. It feels very renewed or very I just feel a certain sense of balance, but it feels like a much earned balance, or something you had to fight for lack of better words. I don't have any pets. I like this a lot for you. We have Flash. Oh, cute. Yesterday I saw the most lovely hummingbird. This is what it reminds me of, actually. It was like right there in front of me. It's just, you have to realize, I think they beat their wings 100 beats per second. I could be wrong, but it's just an asinine amount. And it was just like right there, like looking at my soul. It was like, I wish certain moments, I wish we could just have someone like pop up and record for us, because that was a very beautiful moment. Yeah, off on the scene, that one bird. But Flash, a creative flash of inspiration will come to you and quickly give you perfect solution. The perfect solution. And then we have also the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And I love this for you because I feel that this is definitely asking you to invest in your creative energies, invest in your creative talent. The Queen of Wands is almost more of, I don't want to say more, but has such potent energy, and feminine energy is just more malleable. So I like the Queen of Wands here a lot. She just feels so capable, you know. And paired with the Page, also there's a sense of practicality here as well. I feel at times working opposite each other, you know. So just knowing the vision that you want to stay connected to, and if you don't have that vision, then I guess going inward, you know. But I like these cards because there's a certain, I feel there's a certain instinct towards what will lead to the path of abundance, basically. And again, this flash card really kind of laid the foundation with the Queen of Wands here as well, really just lending weight into your creative endeavors and what you want to create. So yeah, I feel that there could be two paths, or like things that seemingly don't work together, but this is definitely about that creative energy, that creative spark that you have within yourself. Yes, the free list is almost done then. And you're seeing your boo thing at 6. I hope you guys have a good time. I can't wait to hit the gym tomorrow. I'm doing this new exercise program, and my biceps are so sore, and I'm like, it works. I'm sore in all the perfect places. So I'm gonna make sure I hit my my long head next time, my longer one, so I'm like sore here too, not just here. But I'm very, very excited about this new training program that I'm doing. I speak is like, I'm meeting my man. I'm like, I'm going to gym tomorrow, you know, and I'm very, very excited about that, so I want to share it. Yeah. It's nice. I guess it's good that he's going back and forth from Colorado to Miami, because Miami, I noticed that people don't like the weather they're at. I'm like, why? I guess because I never lived in the cold, you know, but I'm sure that he's relieved to be not in the cold, at least for a while. I've been loving this full moon in Pisces. It's the most, not calming full moon because I woke up super ungrounded, but it's so angelic feeling. I really enjoy it. Oh no. So what are you guys doing for the rest of the day? I will. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. You know you're a masochist when you're excited to be sore. But I'm excited because I know that this training program that I'm on is going to work my muscles out, basically, and get them to the next level. I want like more definition here. So I'm excited to be seeing that poke through. And I know that you will enjoy your time, your little shindig with JP. That's going to be fun. Awesome. I hope you have a good nap. Don't take too long of one. It said 6 o'clock. I guess for me personally, I always take like 2 hours to get dressed, to get ready. So like I'd be like, wow, he's coming in 5 minutes, and it's only 4 o'clock. But I totally do that. It takes me 2. It takes me 2. I'm like literally, if I were you, I'd be like, okay, now I have to like start getting my shit together, because what do you do in the 2 hours? I just like prance around. I like maybe get a shower, and then I like walking around in my underwear and stuff, just kind of fooling myself. And the makeup can take quite a while too, if I even do makeup. Yeah, it doesn't really take like 2 hours, but I somehow make it 2 hours because I just kind of walk around and procrastinate, you know? So yeah, I like, and then I always like just have to arrive early too. Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I can take about 2 hours to get dressed. So yeah, it's really interesting. Like you're saying, you're gonna take a nap. I'm like, I would be worried about missing it. Or missing seeing him because I would not get up. But yeah, you know those naps. Are you doing readings? The free list is currently closed. Donation list is open. I'm really slow. Really, really slow. And I'm always like, I always feel that I'm late to things too. That's why like I always like to leave early as well. Because I'm like always late. Wait, so you've already seen him? How is he holding your hand and kissing it? Have you already seen him or something? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Hello, Eugene. I'm having a lovely day. This full moon in Pisces energy honestly has my edges laid, my soul flayed back. Like I'm just so relaxed, you know, so mellow. He's been here for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. So you're seeing him from the last time, I guess, before he goes back. Okay, gotcha. I bet you've been so happy. Dude. Like, what's this called? The last time today until January. Wow. That's intense. Even kissing like crazy. Would you ever consider moving? Well, I guess probably not. I don't think you probably should do that, but would you ever consider moving? Like there to be with him? And then I'll let you go for your nap. God, you're taking a late nap. I love this deck. I think I'm gonna go and do that. Oh, okay. Hello, I'm well. How are you? I was just saying, this full moon has my edges laid, my soul flayed, really relaxed. I actually need to go outside whenever I'm done here, which should be pretty soon. I guess I'll say 2:45. But yes, I'm loving this energy of this full moon. It's very relaxing, almost sedating. I'll shower again at 4:30, do makeup at 5, so I can get ready for my boot even though we're only grabbing food for quick. Food real quick and that's it. Make it longer. Well, I guess it'll feel like forever anyways. I'll get the other side. Yes, enjoy. Be merry, be in the present moment. Oh, I do feel them. Okay. You guys are like, what is she feeling? The back of my arm muscles, just to make sure they're sore. They are. But like, oh, we want to do like that. Oh, okay. This new exercise method is awesome. Cool. Oh, fun. What did you do today? Was it arm day, leg day, deadlift day? I was just talking about my new exercise program. Oh, your question, Queen of Swords. I didn't even ask. My bad. Do you have a question that you would like to ask today? don't know when that happened. I was thinking about how the live went off. I'm like, I don't know what I did. It just went off. Today was cardio, weights, muscles were sore. Fun. Yesterday, no, the day before yesterday was arm day for me. Then Monday was squat day. And so tomorrow I'm doing deadlift. Was supposed to be today, but tomorrow I'm doing deadlift. I love being sore. It feels good. It hurts, but it feels good. Oh, sorry. Like, I always feel like people are coming in my yard, but it's person over. Today has excellent numerology. So it's that you guys are seeing each other today as well. Did you ask about P? Yeah, she already told me about that. But you didn't ask about it, but you told me about it. Yes, that's who he reminds me of. Did you watch The Last Holiday? Can I ask a question, maybe? Oh, the free list is currently closed. Me too. Well, technically the date with the movies tonight, but still a TV screen. I'm like, wow, I need to stop watching so much TV. So I read today. I'm like, wow, this is cool. I'm reading. I actually have attention span. You need to watch the movie I told you to watch. It's coming to mind. But yeah, you told me about it, but you didn't ask me about it, but we discussed it already. And I guess, I don't know, I can pull one card from here, but they're not really revolutionary. But I love this deck. Ooh, cute. So far, the artwork is really nice. So if you have one question just answered by this, then yeah. Why was P looking back at me? We already discussed this. We already know that. I mean, I guess we know why he was looking back. We could ask about whether or not this was a client. But we know why he was looking back at you. To make sure, to gauge your opinion. To gauge what you thought. I think she's a good client. Possibly a new one. Okay, we have Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. We have on the table the Empress. So I'm saying I think she's a really good client. Or possibly even a new one. The Five of Pentacles again, okay? Well, what spirit guides do I have? We have the devil here. How interesting. We have temperance, and we have the Ten of Pentacles again coming out. I feel this is about like showing the client love, you know? It feels really friend. It feels like someone maybe that this is high value, or just a really good client is what I'm seeing here. Maybe even they have a history together, because we do have the devil here. But this could also be him wanting to make that distinction with you, with temperance next to it. So I feel that she's a very lucrative client, basically. And I feel that it's almost like you dress nicer, you walk nicer, you know, like you just do things better. You show yourself up, or you like talk yourself up, you know? But it feels strategically about, not about money, but about securing this person, I guess, about securing this individual. And it's like a very like car salesman-y thing, you know, but it's not from that vapid place, but it's just okay, this person has the potential to be a good client, I feel. But why'd you retract the message? I like reading the question over and over again to make sure I understand it. But yes, I feel first, I feel that this is a very lucrative client, or just very I don't know, special, but not like it's very, it's like when a high paying client comes in and they have like, you know, money, like okay, I have to like I have to almost like show off a little bit, you know? And I feel this temperance card next to the devil and the Five of Pentacles, it could indicate a history between them, but I also feel like this is like the devil and the temperance card is like, okay, I need to like almost make something clear, or make something understandable. And then back to the Ten of Pentacles, again, it being more like, okay, this is a potential business thing, a business agreement. I want to see where the Judgment card is at, because that one also fell out as well. I think there was 3 questions in there. It was, why was he walking her out? Because she's high clientele, possibly, most likely. Why was he turning his head back? I think to just kind of like break up suspicion, perhaps, or like any, what he considered to be suspicion. And there's another question, but you deleted it, so I can't see it. But yeah, what was your, she's someone he is interested in dating? Is that what you're getting? I don't think he would necessarily date someone that he's training. I feel that he could possibly see himself dating her because she is coming in as the Empress here. But I don't think that he would compromise the sale, so to speak. I feel it's just, I'm not getting that, basically. I mean, yes, but like it's he's more money focused. I don't want him to come off as being money hungry, but it's just more business focused. Did he move out? If so, how is he currently feeling about me? I don't think he moved out, but we'll see. We have the Lover. The Hermit. Yes, he'd like to, but the Hermit for me is a no, automatically. And the Star. Yeah, it's a wish. It's something that he wants, but as of now, no, he's still there. I see it as something that's a priority, though, as something that's a deep longing, a deep wish, a deep wanting. And him working towards that as well. So if you said if so, do you still want the other question answered, or was this answer predicated on that one being answered? I feel that yes, it is about finances, and it's also something deeper than that with the Hermit here as well. Hermit's like a not deep inner turmoil, but inner shifting that's being done. Inner desires that are coming to light. Inner truths that are being revealed. I get him not thinking about me much. I see you in your wording, maybe. I see you being there, but I feel like there's also other like chaotic things that are happening around him, and also things that he wishes to actualize as well. You say things so absolutely. I realize my Beethoven hasn't been on for like the past forever. He's focused more on pressing issues in his life, money being one of them. I was thinking if he had moved that, open the door to him. I agree. I do think that he is more focused on like that type of things. Seems to be collective and or a collective thing happening actually. But you're saying this is what he's thinking, so this is what he's thinking, you know? I feel like he thinks of you. Just, he thinks of you. Anything else you want to ask about him? I feel that he's been pretty, not consistent or unchangeable, but his energy has been really focused this last few times I've done reading about you guys. Like career focused, money focused, etc. So funny. Why hasn't this individual come forward? We have 2 wands here. You have the Chariot. The Magician. And clarify the Chariot, please. I feel this Queen of Wands is the third party. And I feel like you're here. You're the High Priestess. Excuse me, you're the High Priestess. So why hasn't he come forward yet? I feel like it's a twofold thing. Mm. I feel like this could be basically still sexual involvement with someone else. And or attachment to someone else. But I'm seeing this being the third party here. The Chariot, though, is a very... It's a nice card, but it's a very domineering card. It's a very... It's not based in anything... Or it's not, but the Chariot is just a very difficult card to see here. And so for me, it's more, for lack of a better word, about ego. More about seeing things a certain way. And I feel the Musician and the King of Coins, obviously that's the money aspect of things coming back in again. But yeah, the Chariot and the Queen of Wands, I feel that it feels more so like outside energy to me. And I feel like you were the High Priestess here with the Hermit next to that. Yeah, it's either sexual involvement or there's just some type of energy that's still moving between them. And the Chariot is a very dominating card, so. And again, I was saying it's from this place of ego. Like, I think they both know that things are over, but like it's about like almost being willing to accept that and willing to move on, you know? So it doesn't have to be sleeping with her, but I feel that there's just still energy moving in between them. And when I saw the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, I did think, okay, this person, they're still sleeping together. They're still, I mean, obviously there's going to be always involvement, but it felt, I don't know, just from this place of ego. So I feel it's two-part because the Two of Wands is a split energy. On one hand, he's still may be seeing this person and or latched, you know, to some degree. And then on the other hand, there was monetary aspect, monetary concern, being focused on that. And the Chariot next to the Musician, yeah, is also a great amount of focus, great amount of effort being exerted. And good evening. Thank you for joining. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for joining. So yeah, I would say that's his reason for not coming forward. And I've definitely the moving thing, and again the involvement between him and this person. I would have to do more so of a concentrated reading to really say they're sleeping together, but I feel that this could indicate that. Because I know what the Chariot stands for and the Queen of Wands being there as well. But it doesn't have to be, though. Mm. Pisic? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad it does. His energy, though, feels really interesting today, too. It's always... He's really, like, I don't know. He's in a really an interesting place right now. I almost feel like it feels, like, fainter, you know? But also, I'm still reading it and picking up on it, but his energy, it feels, like there's a distance or something. Psych. Call and discuss it if you want to, but I think that's it. Wow, we've been on this one for an hour. I don't think we made it to an hour with the other one. My hair needs to be done. Tragically, needs to be redone. I'm like, wow, Gina, you're on air. Looking like a hot mess. This full moon in Pisces again. So relaxed. It's almost insane. He can't choose me. I feel that to him, it would feel like an unwise choice to a certain extent because it will be something new and different. He's afraid of the full moon. That's so funny. Yeah, you said that, and now because we have the high priestess with the hermit here, and so I feel that he would have to basically change, you know, to be in your space, to be in your energy, you know, and that can be intense for him. There'd be a lot of changes, a lot of things he'd have to reconcile within himself. Like the hermit is the card of like, I have to deal with my shit, you know, and not everyone is ready all the time to deal with their shit. The full moon can be very intense. Can be very, very intense. It's almost like sometimes swimming in a sea of noise with the full moon. That's funny to me that people are afraid of the full moon. I would be too, though. It's intense energy. You do get very anxious, you get very ungrounded, and you're like, what's going on? Why is this happening? But it's like, oh, it's full moon energy. So everything is almost amplified to a certain extent. And fears come up, illusions come up. That's why, you know, I don't know. Especially with P's reading. Also remembering the time that we're in right now. I think shit's being highlighted for people. For me, it's like a bath, moon bath, like the sun bath. It's like a moon bath, but I feel it more on my back, you know, like more like saturating my energy, and it's like not uncomfortable, but it can be kind of uncomfortable sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. So I have to really take extra care to ground and to be present and blah blah blah, but only thing that helps during this time when everything's just so amplified. Definitely feel more in sync with the solar energies. So I love the sun. No problems. Rarely any problems with the sun. But the moon, oh boy. I have to take her like she's a shot of gin or something. So yeah, I don't know. I feel that it's not that he can't choose you. He would have trouble choosing you because you would represent a paradigm shift for him. And not everyone is ready for that kind of thing. But I feel that there is that potential with you guys, even still. I guess I can always see it from, I see things just from multiple perspectives, I guess. So there's also that, but yeah. God, I need to do my hair. Do your hair, Gina. Do your hair, Gina. Do your hair, Gina. Do your hair, Gina. How are you gonna pick up a guy looking like this? How are you gonna date someone looking like this? So tell me, well, he says I'm a light worker or something like that. You probably are. A lot of people are light workers. A lot of people are here to work with the energy of the cosmos, basically. That's what a light worker is. I admit, I don't understand. I feel like it's just a generic term. Like, we like to identify everything, you like to label everything, you know, it's just a term, just a label. Basically, though, you're like a medicine woman, you know, you're connected with the cosmos, you're connected with soul growth, and yeah. But I don't mind the term light worker, but I also feel that it's a label, I guess. It's a label. So we get really high vibe soul, probably old soul, multiple incarnations here on earth, a lot of wisdom. I ask him, how do you know that? It's apparently it's from your aura, from your vibe, from your interests as well. But it's a lot of it's just a label. Like, this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna call myself a light worker. Not invalidating people who call themselves light workers, you know. But I feel it's a label. I'm feeling open to talk about it here. You are. I guess if you mean here, like with me. Hello. I guess now you're fed and or dressed. You're fine. What do you mean do things with lights? Like you make them glow? What do you do things? What do you mean you do things with lights? Sorry about that. I hope you guys get to see each other. I wish. Oh, okay. I wish you had a mic. Yeah, sometimes I wish it feels weird talking to myself. No, I'm not talking to myself, but it feels weird just talking to myself. So I wish YouTube did it something to where like you can invite in a guest, you know? That'd be cool. Oh, cool. Very cool. I've been working on my telekinesis stuff. Not really, not like specifically, but I've been at least thinking about it. That's so cool. The human being is a wonder of God. She's not. I'm like opening because I feel. I think you're talking about your friend. I wish there was as well. I'm getting mostly what you're saying, but still bits and pieces, mainly. Alright, but I think that will be all for today. I want to thank everyone for joining. Oh, I guess not. Have you picked up anything on RS? Not anything in particular. What's RS? We use little code names. All of a sudden I want cucumber though. I don't know what that means. But I know I have a thing with food. But we have a code names for people like we talk about. So it's like someone's RS, someone's JP, etc. Oh no, I missed you. Yes, I'm actually wrapping up here, so no donations actually. Just wrapping up. But yeah, I haven't sensed anything in particular about him, but I also like haven't tried, so yeah. Do you have a specific question about him? I have to tell him to talk with you here. You do. I'm interested in this person who is so knowledgeable, who's also a guy. It's really interesting to me when people, well, not, I guess everyone interests me, but particularly men who are spiritual, they're like, light worker. I'm like, wow, it's so interesting. Let me inside of your head. I've come across some actually pretty cool people. I've lost contact with them, unfortunately, but I have come across some really cool individuals in the spiritual community. No question, just curious. Okay. Yeah, he just seems to be existing, floating there, Nothing in particular. Mm. I feel like you are like, you do come across his mind. That was what you were wondering about. You did come across his mind. Sensitive but anxious. Yes, I need to meet this person. Someone who's anxious with the full moon. I woke up and I was so not so ungrounded, but was relatively ungrounded. I'm like, oh, I know it's because of the full moon, so I might just do meditation, go back to sleep, and I woke up and I was fine. Thank you, and let me. I guess you'll know later about you. Hopefully, you get to see him. I hope you do. All lists are closed, but thank you so much for being interested in one. Perhaps again later. But if that's all, I hope you do as well. If that's all today, I want to wish everyone a happy full moon in Pisces. Guys, better make sure you're grounding those emotions, working through those emotions. Great time to release any fears, doubts that you may be having. And I would say make sure you spend time out in nature, even though it may be difficult too, because I know here the weather is so overcast, so you don't even want to go outside, but I'll have to get out there, just so you're taking in fresh air, etc., etc. Also, moon gaze tonight as well for your crown chakra. But that's all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me.